All right, here's my Aldi haul. Everything we got from Aldi focused on a garden party we're having this weekend that I'm gonna make some appetizers for, and I'll share the menu for the week. A lot of outings this week, a very busy week, so I'll share all of that with you. Let's get into the haul, then we'll get into the menu board, and then I'll share everything I'm making for the party. Start over here with produce. We have some cucumbers, one of the English, one of the regular, some avocados, some garlic, whole garlic, and I got some mushrooms. These are the baby Bella mushrooms. 3 packages of strawberries. They were on sale, and also, well, not sale, but they were on a reduced price because they're getting in season, and I need them for 2 different things. I'm gonna make a spinach salad and also a strawberry pretzel crunch salad, so needed a lot of strawberries. 2 things of grape tomatoes, because I'm going to be making the caprese skewers with mozzarella, basil, and tomatoes. Blueberries, I want to make lemon tarts. I was hoping they had lemon curd, but I could not find it. So no lemon curd. Might have to get that elsewhere or make my own. Goat cheese, that is for the strawberry salad. I did like this last time I got it, tikka masala. This is with pumpkin and sweet peppers. It's just a quick instant pouch here, the 90-second lentil and veggie little side dish to go with some meals. Really good. This is different. I had a similar one before. I don't remember having this exact one. This is the spicy tuna with gochujang kimbap, and this is spicy Korean style tuna with gochujang in a seaweed rice roll. Doesn't it sound so good? To me it does. It sounds really, really good. So gonna have that probably for lunch. All right, needed more eggs, needed some herbs, some mint and thyme. So this is more for garnish, and then the mint is gonna be for drinks. I got 2 packages, I think the other one's over there, garlic and herb alouette. So we are going to use that for the salmon board. I did pick up some classic coleslaw mix, and for my curry chicken salad, got some crushed pineapple, can of that, pistachios and pecans, the chopped pecans. These are the de-shelled pistachios. That's going to go in a lot of our salads, as is this dried cranberry is going to go in my chicken salad. All right, what else we got here? We got seedless lemons. I don't know if they've always had this, but we'll need this for the lemon tarts and for some garnish and for drinks. So that's a 4-pack. I think that's 4 in a bag. They had regular lemons too, but only 4 in the seedless lemons. Pork belly. They had their pork belly, and I like that they had a reasonably sized package. Last time the package was so big, but this is a very good size pork belly, perfect for burnt ends, but I'll probably just make it in the air fryer and just either eat it as is or put it in a dip. It is like a real rich, thick bacon. All right, I wanted some more breakfast sausage. This Never Any chicken breakfast sausage sounded perfect, so I picked up a package of that. And then I saw they had some chicken thighs, boneless, skinless. I always like to have these on hand. Picked up a package. And then bacon, I need that for my spinach salad, so I got the premium sliced bacon. And then these are the mozzarella balls. They're more like a snack pack, like they're the little snacking cheese little packets, but I just take them out and I'm gonna use those for the caprese with those tomatoes. All right, here's that second package of the garlic and herb alouette for the salmon board. Needed some more Greek yogurt just for our breakfast. My husband likes the non-fat Greek yogurt. And then heavy whipping cream, need that for a lot of the desserts and things I'm making. And this was a specialty meat item they had this week. This is premium beef. These are bone-in short ribs. I thought those would be great in the Instant Pot. They're gonna cook good, break down, and I want to do them as Asian flavor, but we'll see. See what I come up with for that, but that won't be made this week. I just wanted to grab it since it was unique to Aldi this week. And then pretzels for that spinach pretzel salad. I am also gonna make meatballs, so I needed some barbecue sauce. And then graham crackers for our dessert. And then also I have a special dessert I'm making. A devil's food cake was needed for that, as well as some frosting for that, some chocolate. And I needed white, so I got the cream cheese, rich and creamy. So that's for a cake and a dessert. And then everything bagel seasoning, needed more of that. Some little sodas, some Sprites here just for the party. And then also this glaze, which will go on those caprese skewers. And then 2 things of sparkling wine. I think one I got extra dry. Yes, one extra dry and one just the regular spumante. So actually that's not spumante, it's just brut sparkling beverage. for the party. And then some crackers, flatbread. They had 3 versions of this. I got the everything. I think they had sesame and rosemary. So I got the everything crackers and then thin wheat crackers. And then they had some beautiful flowers, fresh flowers for Mother's Day. This beautiful yellow lily, absolutely love this. It's so beautiful. They had so many great flowers to choose from. So I wanted this one for Mother's Day. So that is our haul. That is everything. We'll go through the menu board now and I'll share everything I'm gonna make for that garden party. Here is the weekly meal plan and the items I'm planning to make for the garden party. Our meals this week: turkey Asian lettuce wraps, the viral recipe. It's not even a recipe, it's like 4 compartments of food. Taco ground beef, sweet potatoes, cottage cheese, and avocados, and you drizzle it with hot honey. We're gonna have beef ribs with asparagus. I'll make that in the air fryer. And then you can see all the activities: date night, graduation and dinner, garden party, Mother's Day. The kitchen is closed, and that's mostly because the day before I'll be cooking a lot for the garden party. Here's what we're making. I'll be making a curry chicken salad. I'll be making a salmon board. I'll be making blueberry barbecue meatballs, strawberry spinach salad, and I'll put those in the little cups and for display. And then caprese skewers with the tomatoes, mozzarella, and basil. Lemon tarts will be the dessert I'll be making. And then just some other things. I do have soup crepe coming up after that. And so I'm trying to think of what to make. And I'm thinking maybe a crispy potato salad, a pretzel salad crunch, and a shrimp dip. So we'll see what I eventually make. But the garden party is the focus. And that's where everything was bought for that party. So it'll be a great week. Lots of activities, lots of food, lots of fun. To catch these recipes in future videos, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I make those videos. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next video.